Alright guys, this is Flippy here. Today we are going to be checking out What Remains of Edith Finch. I just started this game up, just got it. Gotta say, gameplay is kind of cool. Or the visuals are kind of cool.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I mean, look at
I
this.
hadn't been back
Holy
since my brother
crap.
Lewis's funeral.
That's depressing. This property is protected by video surveillance. I'm real used to those signs. Can I jump off this bridge? No, I can't.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The benches. Holy crap, look at this. Like, this is amazing. I'm probably not supposed to go down here right now, but I don't care. I'm going walking through the creepy woods.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
But why? This place is beautiful.
Only the house knew the answers to.
Holy crap.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
No, fuck you, I want to look at the deer. There's a deer up there. Ah, this is awesome. Missing? That's not good. What kind of fucking house is that?
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What the fuck? Who engineered this crap?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I'd love to have that top bedroom, but my ass would probably just...
As a 17-year-old,
get really depressed and jump.
What those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Why are there so many fucking missing posters?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Knock off Miracle Grow. Fucking look at this! I would kill for this house. Okay, so can't do anything with the garage. Maybe... there's a dog flap.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That's an old school station wagon.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Jeez.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
So Mom, Edith, Eddie, Lewis. Loving memory, Lewis Finch. Oh, jeez. Wait. Finch Family Cemetery. So these people had their own cemetery. Takeout. Cosmic Cuisine. Flower salt water. What the fuck is that noise?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
I hope that's a metaphor. Like, damn, these people have a lot of books.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
What the hell is that? Over in the corner. That looks kind of creepy. Okay.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
So what's with the extension cord? Or telephone line?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So this is her grandmother's room. Okay. Ooh. She died the day that they left. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why did Gregory live in a fucking bath? Why did he live in a bathroom?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, what? Like the brother was already dead? So that's creepy as fuck. This just got dark. Well, darker. Wait, if all the rooms are sealed. Alright, we're fixing to go in this one, but first we're gonna... Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
That's a pretty dope looking room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Whoa! That is awesome! I gotta love the stained glass.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, so this is the dead nature girl. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Can I eat the fish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
She was gonna eat the fish! I love the visuals in this game. Like, it just looks amazing.
Mom, can I come out now?
This bitch straight up...
It's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
She ate the toothpaste. Oh, that is nasty.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. No. She just ate Holly. Oh god, that's poisonous.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Damn. Bird got... or cat got jumps. Okay, where do I go from here?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd it go?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Awesome. Holy crap.
Rabbits.
Where? I got you.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This is awesome. Like, I'm
mama
loving
rabbit.
this.
She was almost too big to carry. I
Oh, she's
started
dead
choking,
now.
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
I love how you just almost caused a wreck.
Hungrier than ever.
I can't dive for some reason. Oh, there's some.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd it go? Fucking hate inverted controls.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything changed.
Am I a damn octopus? Ooh, I'm getting flashbacks to Saints Row. Hey, Bab. Damn it.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This game got really weird. Oh! Oh no! That's her
I
room.
got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
The tentacle was right there next to the bed.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
So where do I go from here?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Whoa! This is awesome.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house.
Motherfucker just moved his entire house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
There's a lot of repeat books.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa!
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
What the fuck?
It was a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Neat.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished.
I'd love to have this house.
He never put it down. I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
This is awesome. Oh god. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, he's not gonna jump off this, is
Calvin
he?
always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
What the hell?
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Come on! Oh! Oh crap!
The day
Ah!
he made up his mind for
Oh! Oh no!
He didn't.
Oh no!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
But did you die? Yep, that little turd did.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What's these? Oh. Oh, look at that. Another secret room. Dude, this house and its secret passages. What's up?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Milton's been here too.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, it's Bigfoot.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
This is pretty
she
cool.
was all washed up. A has-been.
Oh, that's
But
not
in a
nice.
lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
What
Now
the hell?
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
He's not gonna be
20
back.
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I love this style. So much crap to knock over.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
He's gonna jump out and scare me.
Oh dear!
Oh, fuck! Hit him right in the nose.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
The layout of this house is kind of weird.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay. The fuck is this place so damn cluttered? I'll get down there and it's gonna be gone. Called it.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Monsters had come to surprise her.
What the?
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed
Bad
it
puns
all
are bad.
on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What the fuck?
I call
Who takes an who leaves an ear?
tail.
Bad puns are bad.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Bad puns are still bad.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep, let's go down to the music box. So I kind of... This is a different game than what I normally play. Normally I'm more an action-based person. But this is definitely interesting. Hey, nice billiards table. This is pretty good lighting for a billiards table.
Mom
Or
said the
for a
basement was
basement.
off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa!
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
It's a bomb shelter. Like, holy crap, this is really cool.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy shit.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Did he just swallow a fucking hole?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
This fool straight up just swallowed an entire...
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Who the fuck eats those like that?
Everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Whoa, so there's an even lower level. Jesus Christ, what is up with this family and books?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
He gets hit by a train, doesn't he?
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Called it. Motherfucker got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
It's the mole man.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Wait, what time does that thing say? I don't want to get hit by a train. Where's the clock? Clock's gone. Okay. Well, looks like I may be hit by a train, guys.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I don't know, an uncle under the house.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
fuck am I?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
I
don't know if I should even be writing this.
I still love the art style. I love how beautifully
Maybe it'd be
everything
better
is
if all this
rendered.
just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Like, look at this. This is amazing looking. Look at that, the invisible wall.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I wish your character didn't walk so slow. I think that's the only real complaint I have with this.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Damn it, I still gotta call all through the freaking garage door, don't I?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Your family? That's what family?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Come on, where's some originality? Bailey, Oliver, Bob, Shadow, Christopher, Shotzi!
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly. Oh, it's a flying kitty. Calvin Finch. That's pretty cool. Sven, of course. Edie. Walter. Oh my god, that is awesome! Like that detail. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Motherfucker tried
She
to
could see
move his
it
entire
poking out
house.
of the water at low tide.
Whoa. What's flashing?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's a buoy. Ooh. Nobody has vertigo, right?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see
There are
where
more
my mom was
graves.
coming from.
Sam.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't
Gus.
enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do
Gregory.
better.
Oh, jeez. Oh, those two died when they were young. Holy crap. Milton.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I
Sanjay
did.
Kumar.
I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis Finch.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant. I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Jesus.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Hello to whoever's watching.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Luffy King.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this.
Why,
Okay,
why does
got
that
it.
name sound familiar?
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Look at this fucking game! Oh my god!
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
Oh, is that you, Conan? Okay, I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be photographing here. A Yato? The hell kind of... What is that from? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be photographing right now. I don't understand.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This game is really interesting. I love the...
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I love the different approaches to the game. I love the storyline.
Brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
I love the visuals, like, honestly.
Found an old logging trail.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just... Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down. Great shot, Don!
Holy crap!
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer. Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together. Crap.
What am I doing wrong?
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I know I shouldn't be laughing, but that was hilarious. Motherfucker got
Of all
booted
these
off the
stories,
goddamn side of a
that's the
mountain.
one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, I know I should not be laughing, but that was shit was so funny. Oh, I'm a horrible person, but so worth it. Alright guys, I think we're actually gonna call it a stopping point right here. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. We will continue this. We'll continue this, next time. Hopefully I'll be able to get another live stream in tomorrow. So stay tuned. If not, I will definitely be doing one on Sunday.